my next guest can be seen every week along with her best friend, Paris Hilton, on the hugely popular reality show, The Simple Life. It airs Tuesday nights on Fox. Please welcome Nicole Richie. Good to see you. How are you? Hello. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Now describe the show for people that haven't seen it. I know it's very popular.
So nice meeting you, by the way.
It's nice to meet you.
I saw you naked in Velvet Goldmine.
Oh, great.
How do you look naked, okay?
It was very hot.
No, good,
It
thanks.
was very hot.
Yeah, thanks. You should try and catch young Adam.
Now, see, he probably hasn't seen your show because he's been away. Tell him what the show's about.
The show is Paris Hilton and I.
Right.
We go to, well, actually, we don't know where we're going. They just put us on a plane and they take away our cell phones and our money
But how
and
did
everything.
you get the show? Because had you done a lot of TV and things before this?
No, Buna Murray, who are the creators of the show, they actually created the real world, and they approached Paris, and Paris approached me, and we have both been pitched different reality shows, but they were just like, let's follow you around LA and like watch you shop, and it just like, yeah, it was just like really boring, and we weren't interested. But this one was like really, it just sounded really fun, and we had no idea what we were doing, and so we just like blindly got on a plane and landed in Arkansas with like no money and no cell phone or anything.
Had you ever been to Arkansas?
No.
Did you? When they said Arkansas, did you know where it was?
Yeah, I know where Arkansas is.
Where is it?
It's like in the middle.
Had you ever been on a farm?
No.
Okay.
But my parents are from Alabama, so I was like, okay, well, worst case scenario, I'll just end up in Alabama. Not that it's bad. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I was just like, okay, well, it's like the South.
Well, describe the family that you lived with. They seemed like nice people.
They were really nice. They were really sweet.
I mean, were you freaked when you first went there? Like, oh my God.
We had a little bit of conflict because Albert, who's the dad, he has raised boys. He raised 4 boys, and they're very set in their ways, and the pace just is, it's very slow. So, you know, we would have nothing to do, and Paris and I would be like, okay, what do we do? Like, let's go here, and let's go to the mall, and let's do this. And they didn't understand why we didn't just want to, like, sit there. You know? And we're like, well, why? Like, we want to go and
But it seemed like there was a lot of work to do.
There was a lot of work to do. And that was the thing, is that when we weren't working, we wanted to go and, like, have fun. And
But, you know, I've seen the show, and it didn't look like you guys did a whole lot of work.
We really did. That's the thing. Like, they cut our work. We were there for 9 hours.
Now, do you think you worked as hard as the people that lived there worked? Nicole?
Yes.
Really? It seemed like you were late
I did.
every time. Like you had chores to do. What did Dad... Oh, the one I said, he wanted you guys to make your bed. Now, why didn't you guys do you make your bed at home?
Okay, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. We had to get up at 4:30 and leave the house by 5.
Okay.
And we had 1 bathroom.
Right.
So it's not like Paris could take a shower and then, you know.
But that's not my question. My question was...
So we didn't have time to make the bed, is what I'm saying.
But you said we'd just sit around and do nothing, so you have time.
Like 1 day a week, or like 2 days a week.
Well, let me ask you, did the other people in the house, did the other kids have to make their beds?
Well, I never saw, I don't know, because they were up early and they were going to do their jobs too.
Now tell us about the farm jobs. Did you like any of them? Did you hate them all? Was some fun?
I really liked working at the gas station. It was so fun.
Now what did you do? Did you check oil and things? What did you do at the gas station?
No, we just well, there it's not a gas station. Like, you can shop there.
Okay.
And you can, no, they have like really cute, like those camouflage stuff, and like, they had really, Paris still uses the camouflage wallet. If you look in her purse, she has like all this makeup and then her camouflage wallet. And they have like, people come in there to get bait, so you'd go and you'd fish these minnows. And I swallowed an alive one.
You swallowed a live minnow?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I was bored.
Oh, all right. Now, what was the worst job there? What do you think the worst one? Oh, I never want to have to do that again. Was there any farm job that...
I would say like preg testing a cow.
Preg testing it. Now, what was that? Explain what that...
Well, you put on this glove. All right?
Yeah.
And they like dropped like 3 little droplets of oil, and I was like, no, 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 let the cow have something. So I like covered my glove in oil.
Right.
And the cow's sitting there, and they actually like trap his head in so he can't move.
Right.
And then
His
you like...
head?
Or her head.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, no, that's what I'm asking.
And then you shove your arm up the cow's ass.
All right.
Or can I say that? And then if it's pregnant, then you feel it's all warm and weird in there. But if it's empty, and if they're not pregnant, you can like go like that and stuff. Because it's hollow. I don't know if you're bored or you can do it.
If you're bored, yeah, it's something to do. Yeah, hey, it's something. Hey, I'll tell you, it's better than making your bed. It's
like,
yeah.
na, 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 you know?
And it goes like that.
Now, did you?
She loved it.
Yeah.
She did.
Did you flirt with all the guys? Did any of the local girls down there kind of get jealous or mad because you were flirting? Because, you know, you girls come and you're LA, and, you know, did they get mad or anything? Were there any problems like that?
No, they were like begging me to preg test them. No, I'm just kidding. They were really nice. Like, we were really nice. You know, it's like, regardless of what, obviously it's like cooler to say like, oh, we hate them or whatever, but as long as if you spend like more than 30 seconds with Paris, she's like the nicest person, you know?
So what did you learn? Okay, you come back from this experience. I mean, what did you learn? Did you learn anything?
I learned, they're like, ah. I learned, for me, the most important thing that I learned a lot about like family values and the way that they raise their families. They're so amazing. I mean, they eat 3 meals a day together, and that's just not normal. I mean, my parents got divorced, and I just kind of like, I had my own hallway and everything. I mean, they're such a close family, and you know, you kind of think like, God, how do so many people cram into this house? But it makes them such a tight family.
Well, that's cool. Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm glad it was fun for you.
It was fun.
Nice meeting you. Say hi to your dad. He's an old buddy of mine.
Thank you.
Nicole, Richie, be right back with the Blind Boys of Alabama right after this.